Well, Blake, it feels like fall spring is over now, and we're back to reality. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's the way to put it, Elena. It is what it is. We were very spoiled all week long with the abnormal warmth. Got us in that spring feel, but it's still only February, and we have plenty of the winter season to go, and we're feeling a little bit of that as we wrap up this work week. Temperatures over the last 24 hours, well, 24 hours ago, we were nearly 20 to 25 degrees warmer with numbers still in the 50s, but we have seen those numbers fall off over the course of this Friday. There was no true climb in our temperatures through the daytime hours. We saw 40s around daybreak fall through the 30s, and that's why our 13 weather ball is blinking green. No change foreseen in our temperatures tomorrow and really all weekend long compared to where we have settled this afternoon now in the early evening. And yes, we have snow flying and still some snow in sight through this evening. 13 weather ball brought to you by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. Let's get into it. Satellite and radar, we have now cooled down enough to transition precipitation over to snow. Now, we're not expecting any major snowfall here, but it's enough to coat the grassy surfaces, that's for sure. And you can see by the darker shades of blue swinging into parts of Ottawa, Allegan, into northern Kalamazoo County. Snow coming down at a decent clip here at this 6 o'clock hour, and it's enough to coat the ground. Centennial Park in Holland, yeah, that's a decent coating on the grassy surfaces. Maybe a little bit of slush on the side streets as well by the time this evening wraps up. The view in Kalamazoo as well. A good coating on the grassy surfaces, and also seeing that outside here on the weather deck in Walker. Temperatures sitting right around the freezing mark, give or take a few degrees on either side of 32 degrees. We really won't see our numbers budge much over the course of this weekend, or at least over the course of the next 24 hours. Temperatures tonight only fall off another degree or two, right around 30 degrees for the overnight low. But tomorrow, there's also not much of a climb. We settle in the lower to middle 30s come tomorrow afternoon, which is closer to where we should be here in late February. If there is a silver lining to this forecast, it's the wind. It's been quite blustery today, some wind gusts 40 to 50 plus miles per hour. The wind will start to diminish over the coming hours. It's still breezy outside right now, but by the end of tonight through tomorrow, wind gusts, while the direction turns to the north and west, that reaffirms that cooler air mass. Our wind gusts tomorrow will top out 20 to 25 miles per hour. Low pressure, that's situated to our north. It's going to remain quite stubborn across the Great Lakes region over the course of the weekend. That will keep us in this cooler air mass, and at times allowing for some periodic passing snow showers. I think after this evening, we do get a little bit of a lull in the way of snow outside of a few flurries passing through tomorrow. Much of our Saturday is quiet, but tomorrow night into Sunday is our best chance for snow over the course of the weekend. We will have passing snow showers once again tomorrow night into Sunday. So our hour-by-hour forecast will hold on to the scattered snow chance for a few more hours this evening. Again, just enough for a coating of snow on the ground. This will start to dissipate, though, once we pass midnight. The only exception for our pretty quiet Saturday is up towards US 10. US 10 to the north to northern lower Michigan. That's where snow will linger throughout the daytime hours tomorrow. But much of West Michigan will stay dry through our Saturday, but that changes Saturday night into Sunday. That low pressure system, we get one final kick from it tomorrow night into Sunday, and that will allow for passing snow showers in that time frame tomorrow night through Sunday before finally we start to dry out Sunday late in the day into our Monday. As for additional snow accumulation over the weekend, again, not much for our standards, but just enough to be noticeable. I think we'll squeeze out an inch or so of snowfall in certain spots, especially closer to the lake shore by the end of this weekend. So just a return to reality over the course of tomorrow and Sunday. Temperatures tonight falling to around 30 degrees, give or take a degree or two on either side. Again, just watch out for some varying visibility as the snow flies, and just enough for a few slippery spots on the back roads, but all in all pretty manageable for our standards, and the wind will diminish tonight. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. We hold on to that snow chance Saturday night into Sunday, and a few clipper systems over the course of this upcoming week, the final days of February, Elena, and temperatures generally over the next week will be pretty close to average.
All right, back to reality. Thanks so much, Blake.